In this Eucharist, we are celebrating St. Vincent de Paul, founder for some of us and inspiration for all of us. Vincent probably never spoke of the cry of the earth, for ecological concerns were not part of the 17th century mentality. However, he came from a rural part of France, and as a young boy cared for animals. Therefore, I am convinced that if he were alive today, he would see, as Pope Francis does, the interconnection between the suffering of our common home and that of the poor who inhabit it. The destruction of Earth caused by global warming affects the poor most of all. They suffer the loss of homes from floods and wildfires and fertile land due to desertification, causing famine and forcing them to migrate. For this reason, St. Vincent would insist on caring for the earth as much as for the poor. The readings of this Mass gives us hope. The first reading from the prophet Isaiah assures us that the Lord has comforted his people, has redeemed Jerusalem. All the ends of the earth can see the salvation of our God. While Paul is in his first letter to the Corinthians, tells them that God chose the foolish of the world to shame the wise, and God chose the weak of the world to shame the strong, and God chose the lowly and despised of the world, those who count for nothing, to reduce to nothing those who are something, so that no human being might boast before God. The Beatitudes place the poor and suffering before our eyes, but with the promise that God will grant